What's up, everybody? Mark with Coffee&Toys bringing you another action figure unboxing and review. Today, we go back to McFarlane Toys. We go back to the DC Multiverse figures. And today, we have none other than Batman Knightfall Edition. Let's talk about it. So I was able to pick this up at my local hobby store today, actually, which today could be when I'm taping this, which is Monday night, or it could be whenever you're watching it, so whatever. But seriously though, the Knightfall Batman, when I saw this figure was being announced, it immediately shot to the top of my list. And it's probably even, for me personally, something I like even more than the Flash Michael Keaton Batman that's somewhere up over there that I just recently reviewed. This figure, I remember so vividly as a kid in whatever it was, 93, 94, remembering Bane breaking Batman's back. And first of all, the early 90s in DC was just, at least that, I think around 93, was just insane. I mean, Superman died, Batman guy's back broken, there was a new Batman, there were 5 Supermen. The 2 main characters of the DC universe were just insanely changed in those 1 or 2 years. And I just remember seeing this Batman and being like, wow, whoever this Bane guy is just wrecked Batman, figuratively and literally. And I always liked the gray and blue Batman. That's always kind of been my Batman, whether it's been the Adam West version or kind of, what was seen in the early 90s in the Knightfall series. That's always been my Batman, the one I've always liked. Even back in Superpowers, that Batman was always my Batman. As much as I like the Michael Keaton movie Batman, gray and blue was always kind of where it was at for me. So when this figure was announced, I was like, absolutely, I'm going to get that. Went to my hobby shop today and found it. Said, absolutely going to pick that up. Now, they are going to be releasing a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version of this same figure with some different highlights, painting, maybe 1 or 2 extra accessories. I can't remember. I'll try to throw it up on the screen there. But this is just the regular McFarlane Toys version, so let's go look at the box and let's talk about it and see where it goes from there. And here we have it, DC Multiverse Batman, and of course on the side it says Batman Knightfall, DC Multiverse, and of course you got him in the plastic packaging. You can see very clearly there is a trading card behind him, ages 12 plus, Batman, and on the back of course you get the picture from Knightfall of the Riddler, I believe that is. It's been a while. Absolutely, that's the Riddler. Of course, it would later lead to Bane coming in, breaking Batman's back, Azrael taking over as the Caped Crusader, being very violent, very unlike Batman, and Batman having to come out of retirement ultimately to right the wrongs that were done by Azrael and reclaim the mantle as Batman. I can't remember exactly how he got healed. I think there was some sort of mystical way that it got done, but I can't exactly recall. But that being said, it's nice to see this awesome picture. This scan code will just take you directly to DC Comics if you want to put them on your mobile device. But yeah, so not much more to talk about with the packaging. So let's get the packaging off Batman and see what's inside this box. Okay, here we have it. Batman in his gray and blue attire with the yellow utility belt and the bright yellow bat symbol out of the package and ready for us to take a look at. So one thing I want to do, because it is nighttime, I'm going to try to brighten the room up with some more light. So just give me a moment and we'll do this. And we'll see how long this light lasts because I haven't charged it. But yes, so he has 22 points of articulation. Of course, the head turns side to side, and the joint on the head is very tight. You can hear it making noises probably. Shoulder articulation, bicep cut, double joint elbow. Unfortunately, there are pins, but not too bad. We've got a joint at the torso, one at the lower torso, I believe. Maybe. Yeah, maybe the lower torso doesn't turn. Maybe it just rotates on that. It's a very tight figure, of course. Wrists do have articulation, 360 and up and down. Of course, you've got bending at the hips. You've got double jointed knees, also with pins. Of course, you have no articulation there, but you do have the rocker ankles as well as the Well, I thought these were rocker ankles. They are not. They just go up and down. But you can put him into a very cool stance with the extra articulation there in the toe. And of course, there he is. I'll turn him around. You can see the cape behind. Looks like it's just got the printing for McFarlane Toys and the year it was made. Of course, that beautiful portrait of Batman. And yeah, looking very, very good. Let's see what he stands at. He is a little hunched over, and he doesn't quite want to stand completely with his legs closer together. But let's just pull in the old tape measure and see where we've got Mr. Wayne standing at. Looks like we got him just about at 7 3/4 inches if you go from boot to the top of the cowl to the ears. So very good figure in scale with other McFarlane figures as well for the DC Universe. Now he does come with a few accessories. Of course, he starts out with the card that I mentioned earlier, the trading card. Unfortunately, mine is a little bent from getting it out of the package and also had some rubbing or staining down here at the bottom. Of course, it's that Knightfall issue. And on the back we have, as you can see with the light, it's got a very a large sheen to it, so it's reflecting a lot. Real name Bruce Wayne. As a child, Bruce Wayne watched his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's crime alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, the Batman. To become the ultimate vigilante, the Dark Knight disciplined his mind and body to reach the pinnacle of mental and physical superiority in his relentless pursuit of justice. So, very cool if you like collecting these sort of things. And then, of course, he comes with a few accessories. We have, of course, the standard DC stand, as you can see here, for Batman to be placed upon. And he comes with a set of interchangeable hands. If you want to replace the fists that are currently on him, he does come with 2 grippy style hands. So there those are. And finally, he comes with his standard issued Batarang, cast in blue. So, very cool. So really, I think the only thing left now is to compare him against one of the other recent Batman offerings, the Flash Michael Keaton version. So let's do a quick comparison and some final thoughts. Okay, so I got the Michael Keaton Batman out to stand alongside the Knightfall Batman, and as you can see, they are pretty much the same size. And to scale, Keaton's Batman is a little bit larger, head's a little bit larger, you know, trying to look a little more realistic, hence it being from a movie with real action, you know, superstars, actors. I like them both, but I think this Batman, the Knightfall Batman, is a very good comic representation of Batman. And yeah, it fits well with my Batmans that I have on my shelf. So that was just a quick little preview of some scaling, so you can see how he stacks up. But final thoughts on this figure. I really like it. For a non-exclusive, one thing I didn't mention is I really like how they textured the outfit, where it looks almost more like a cloth, and it's not just completely skin tight. Obviously you can see areas where it's pulling on the body, but it makes it feels more real. Like this is a Batman costume that has stepped out of the comics and could be worn by somebody in real life, and this is how it actually would lay or fit the actual human wearing it. Which I know is a weird way to say it, but it looks really good, especially the way it pulls tight against the chest, and you can see the cloth look they gave it. So very, very cool. And of course, all the articulation this figure has is definitely making it a pickup. I also think that if you cannot score yourself the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version from McFarlane Toys, this is a very worthy substitute. Now, hopefully, I'm going to try to get my hands on that San Diego Comic-Con version. Don't know if I'll be successful, but I am going to make a shot for it. And if I do, we'll do a comparison whenever that happens. But if you've made it this far, and you're still listening to me, and you like Batman, give the video a like because you like Batman. Or if you like listening to me talk about Batman, give me a like and subscribe. I've got the live stream coming up. I apologize. Again, it will be happening very soon, hopefully this weekend. I am going to be gone Sunday, so if I do it, it'll have to be on Saturday. We'll see. I'm trying to get there. Life's been busy. I appreciate you all that watch these videos. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to doing that live stream, giving away some action figures, talking toys. But my name is Mark. This is Coffee with Toys, and I'll see you later.